All right, everybody's here looking so sexy and snazzy and snooty. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. We really appreciate you guys being here. Actually, they appreciate you being here. I don't give a shit. It's not my party, so whatever. For those of you who don't know who I am, don't worry about it. Just be thankful it's not your problem. But that's okay, because I'm not the important one here today. They are. These two. These two are the reason we all had to dress up and drive down here today. Why are we here today? They already got married, like 5 weeks ago. Anybody else witnesses? I didn't, and I'm the best man. Cool story, bro. I guess we'll all just have to take your word for it, huh? You know how many countries these two have been to together? I forgot. I asked her the other day, she sent me the list, and there we go, we're back again. I asked her for the list and she sent it to me, but I forgot. What are they again? Qatar, India, Afghanistan, South Korea, North Korea, fucking Thailand, Taiwan, China, Japan, Cuba, Alcatraz, Iceland, the South Pole, the North Pole. And where do these baloney heads get married? Arkansas. What? Are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell me of all the historic, majestic, exotic, beautiful places in the world that you've seen, you decide to get married in Tornado Alley? You guys are fucking with me, right? Whatever. I'm here to celebrate one of the most amazing, funny, charming, good-looking, ambitious, and independently successful people that I have ever met. And she's getting married to Chris. It's funny because it's true. You know, she made him go back to school, and he went. What are you, 12? Now, I don't know what drugs you were on when you decided it would be a good idea for me to say anything about you publicly, but you didn't get them from me, and I've sold you plenty of drugs. I'm just kidding, everybody. That's not true. That's not true at all. He sucks sticks for drugs, which is way more financially responsible. That's partly how they can afford to go to all those countries.
I knew it. I'll talk to you later.
Now, normally I would share funny stories about Chris and I getting into trouble throughout the years, but as it happens, most of those stories have a statute of limitations attached to them. And the rest I just forgot because, drugs. But one thing I can offer you is some good old-fashioned public humiliation. So let's get started. Chris, what can I say about you that your worried classmates haven't already said to the FBI? You look cornered and unstable. Hey, come on, man, what are you still doing in school? Aren't you a little old to be sitting there with the rest of the kids? You geriatric fuck. With your fucking hip. You're that one kid in class who's older than the fucking teacher. You know they all talk shit about you after class drinking lattes going, oh my God, did you see the way he was staring at me? Ew, me too. Hey, Chris, you know there's lots of people who go to college for over 20 years. They're called professors. I kid Chris a lot because, well, he's Chris. I mean, look at him. Look at that stupid mug. Don't hold it against him. He can't help it. And my God, look at the size of that melon. Chris's head is like a sweaty basketball rolled around a dirty barbershop. And who the hell do you think you're fooling with that suit anyway? No, I'm sorry, excuse me. Who the hell do you think you're fooling with that shave and a haircut? You dirty mop. Look at you. You're like baby Chewbacca under that suit. Like, swear to God, you could braid his back hairs. Now, some of you may be thinking, man, he's being really hard on Chris. And I am. Oh no, there's more. Don't worry. But I'd like to remind you guys, when they taught us about peer pressure in school, it was friends like him that were warning us about. Did we listen? Nope. And here we are. This was so preventable. Chris and I met 20 years ago in school, in film school, with all those hopes and dreams ahead of us. 20 years. 20 years. And look at you now, a greasy bus bench lawyer. That fucking figures. You colossal flop. Why don't you get a job working in a toll booth in the desert somewhere and don't bother anybody? You have the sex appeal of a toilet seat. I'm just kidding, everybody. That's not true. That's not true at all. Chris is a fucking sex machine. And that's right. Well, he's more like a breathing machine for his dick, but that's okay. That doesn't change the fact that all of you, every single one of you here right now, would hold Chris down and face fuck him in the ass, and Michelle knows it. Which is why she's got him on a leash shorter than his first marriage. Ooh! Ooh! That's right. It's take two for Choco over here. Now, you see, your first marriage you usually fuck up with stupid and preventable mistakes. Now your second marriage rolls along and you'll probably fuck that up with bigger, dumber mistakes. Now, your third marriage though, now that's a marriage. Hey, maybe we'll get invited to that one, right? Hey, I'm just kidding. Yeah. What are you waiting for?
I want to watch.
Now, well, need a little water. Talking way too much shit here tonight.
Get yourself situated there. Wow. Damn, Juan. You're going off over there. And there's still more.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Oh,
still
yeah.
more going out of you, spewing.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking a lot of shit tonight, but these two really are it. They're gonna, this is it. I believe in these two. Because look at them. These two are obviously and embarrassingly in love. Baby, I love you more than this. Shut up. Get a job. Now, I knew this was the real deal about a few years ago, and Chris and I were on the phone one day, and Michelle says something annoying and irrelevant in the background, and I say something like, bitch. And she's like, baby! He called me a bitch! Jesus. And then Chris gets on the phone and he's like, hey bro, you can't call her a bitch. And I said, I'm sorry, you're right. I didn't mean to call her a bitch. I got confused. And it was right then and there that I knew these two were already married. I love you guys. I do. I love you so much.
We love you too.
Chris and Michelle really are the cutest couple that you will ever meet. If you don't believe me, ask them. They'll tell you. Guys, it has been the inconvenience of my life to have met you. If I get the chance to do it all over, I'd sleep on it and seek legal counsel. And as I stand here before you on this mostly forgettable day, it is my honor to roast and toast one of my favorite people in the entire world, and Michelle, and wish you both a very, very happy Father's Day. Cheers!
Cheers. Great speech.
Thank you. I love you guys.
All right, round of applause for the best man, Juan.
Oh.
He roasted this shit out of you guys. All right, guys, we're going to open up the floor right now.